Eggplant lends itself to so many different flavours, so I'm going to show you my Middle Eastern style eggplant salad. Lots of lovely spices in here, some preserved lemon, and of course, lots of herbs. So I want to grill my eggplant and I'm going to cut it into rounds. Before I do that, I want to preheat my grill. So I'm just going to be using the OptiGrill Elite. And the best thing about this is it has 12 automatic functions. So I'm just going to find the eggplant symbol. Yes, it's got potatoes there, peppers and eggplant. Press OK and the grill is going to preheat. And it's got top and bottom grills, so we don't even have to worry about turning it. We're going to get perfect grill marks on both sides. So for the eggplant, into rounds, and we want them to be about 1 to 2 centimetres thick. I don't want them to be too thin. The OptiGrill also measures the thickness of the eggplant slices to make sure it's cooked to perfection. So that's pretty cool. It's just making cooking a little easier. We need to oil these, just a good glug of extra virgin olive oil. I'm also going to add some more oil later, so you don't have to go too crazy with it. Okay, the grill is ready, so just a little more on the other side, and as always, pinch of salt. Great. On they go. Okay, so I'll start with one batch. We'll close that, and once they're cooked, we'll repeat the process with the rest of the eggplant. While the first batch is cooking, let's get onto the yogurt that's going to sit at the base of this salad. So into a bowl, I'll add some labneh or some strained yogurt. I've made this myself. You can actually buy it, but it's so easy to do at home. It's just yogurt that's been placed into a muslin cloth, or you can put it into a chucks, and then I just allow it to hang so all of the whey is removed, so no liquid will be there. It'll be a thick, almost cheese-like consistency. So for the spices, some ground coriander, some ground cumin, and some smoked paprika. We'll season that with some salt and just give that a mix. So loads of spices for this. It just tastes so good with the eggplant. Now, after the eggplant has been grilled, I want to put it in what I like to call a small bath, a flavoursome bath of olive oil, preserved lemon and garlic. And because the eggplant's going to be nice and warm, it's just going to soak up all those lovely flavours. So preserved lemon, don't overdo it with the preserved lemon. So I'm just going to add a small amount. That'll be about 1 wedge of the preserved lemon. I've taken the flesh out and we're just using the skin of the preserved lemon. And I'll add some lemon juice, a good hit of lemon juice. Preserved lemon is salted, but I just need the freshness of lemon juice. So we'll squeeze lemon juice into the bowl. Good. And finally, some garlic. Finally grate the garlic. This little mini grater does the job. Great. Another pinch of salt, so seasoning every element of the dish. Pepper. And then for the oil, so I did use a lighter oil when I was frying the eggplant, but for this, I want something that has a little more body to it, something that's slightly more robust. So we'll just add about 1 to 2 tablespoons into the bowl. And just give everything a mix, and that's ready to go. We'll wait for this eggplant to finish cooking, and in that time, I can pick all of these lovely herbs, a combination of mint, parsley, basil and coriander. All right, the first batch is cooked. Look how perfect they are and lovely and soft. So they go directly into this yummy oil and lemon mixture, and then I'll cook the next batch. Okay, the last batch of eggplant is coming off the grill. I love that smoky smell when eggplant cook on a grill. And I'm just going to use a fork and a spoon. It's just much easier to toss the eggplant. And it's okay if they break up just slightly when you toss them. It smells so good. For some extra ingredients, some lentils, you could use a can of lentils or you can cook them yourself. And we'll just add a few spoonfuls of that in there. We'll toss that. So essentially we've got the two dressings. We've got the yogurt and we've also got all of this yummy lemon and olive oil mixture too. Let's plate up. This thick spiced labneh, we'll pop that in the centre of a large generous sharing platter. And with your spoon, we'll just do the chefy thing if you like, spread it all out. It'll be the base of this. I want to add these fresh herbs that I've picked, and I've just left them to the last minute so they don't wilt too much. Fold it through, and then we'll just place a giant mound of eggplant and lentil salad on top. Look at those gorgeous colours. I love this on a blue plate. And the last little bit, let's just pour that on. You can see that that eggplant and the lentils have really drunk, if you like, all of that olive oil and lemon. Now, with a salad, you've always got to consider the texture. So we've got soft and we've got cooling from the yogurt, but we need some crunch. So some smoked almonds. I love smoked almonds just to nibble on, but they're a fantastic textural component too. You can get them from all your supermarkets, and if you can't, don't worry, just roast some standard whole almonds and pop them on top. Be generous with them. Last little touch of oil to tie everything together. That is a delicious salad, fantastic as a side, maybe some roasted salmon, roasted chicken, or you know what, just serve it as is with some pita bread. Oh, just thinking of that now, so good. That's my lunch right there.